Well, this could be painful, but so what? Who cares?
So even if you watch The View every day, you've never seen it quite the way Joy does it in her month in review. Joy.
Okay, let's go. This month, Barbara was out and about at more watering holes than a buffalo in heat. But the problem was, some snarky website was keeping track and caught her wearing the same dress on 2 separate occasions. Take a look.
You're a repeat offender for wearing the same dress to different events. Anything you want to tell them?
Well, it is true. You know, I mean, what's wrong with wearing the same dress twice?
Well, they were close together, but that wasn't the end of it. Our crack research team uncovered even more occasions with that same dress. Yes, here she is at the Glamour Magazine Women of the Year event, the 34th Annual Daytime Emmy Awards, the Elie Wiesel Foundation dinner. Okay, here she is with Abraham Lincoln at Appomattox. Here she is at the first Thanksgiving with the Pilgrims. Here she is with George Washington crossing the Delaware. And you know what? Here she is at the Last Supper. We are so sick of that dress that we bribed our wardrobe department to give it to some depressed person who might need a lift. She looks good, doesn't she? Okay, I hope she enjoys it. You know, when it comes to remembering names and faces, you girls can testify to this. I have no memory. I am the worst at this. Take a look at this gaffe I made with Alyssa Milano. She's beautiful. She played Audrey Hepburn.
No.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
Well, you should.
I think that was Jennifer Love Hewitt.
But Joy, oh my goodness, for some reason, that wasn't the only time that you screwed up this month. It was as if you could not get anything right. Take a look.
Dr. Spock, when I had my baby, your book was a Bible to me.
No.
So tell me, James, how did you come up with the idea of such a powerful cleanser?
I think you're confusing me with Mr. Clean.
You know, I've been a fan of yours for such a long time. I even loved you when you first started out in Baywatch.
Joy, I think you have me mixed up with Pamela Anderson. I should be so lucky.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're both so beautiful.
I think you got your boobs mixed up.
Oh. See, you see what I mean?
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Star. So, this month... the emergence of something called the swine flu. Remember that? But I, for one, was not convinced they were correct in calling it that. Take a look. This is not flu season, so it might not last.
When I drop Grace at school, and a lot of my friends too, they might, before they go in the classroom, they wisely so, all the kids got the pump. You know, they got the pump. I don't want the pig flu. Do you want? No, I don't want the pig flu. Fine. They're very careful. So all the schools are being precautious.
I feel bad for the pigs. I really feel bad for piggies.
I feel bad for
that they're getting a bad name. I really did feel sorry for the pigs. But it wasn't just me. The pork industry was devastated by the swine flu. So joining us to set the record straight is the head of the Swine Flu Anti-Defamation League, Mr. Wendell P. Covington.
Thank you, Joy. We of the Porker Persuasion are shocked that people have associated the HINI virus with swine. My family is swine. My wife is a big fat pig. Look at me. Now, do I look like someone who would make you feverish, disoriented, sick to your stomach? We swine have had it hard enough. Even Kevin Bacon offends me. His name is nothing more than Kevin the Butcher Underbelly of my brother. Thank you, Joy.
I don't care. I still feel sorry for the pigs. This month, the late night guys, Jay Leno and the rest of them, they had a field day with us. We seem to be the go-to monologue reference for almost anything.
And you know, this recession is affecting just about everyone. Even the women on The View. The women on The View are suffering. Did you see what Barbara Walters did yesterday with Soulja Boy, the rapper guy? You know the guy that wears all the bling? You see what she did? I couldn't believe. Take a look.
I noticed that you're investing your money in diamonds and gold.
Yeah. Heavy.
I mean, it's worth more than the CDs right now, I'll tell you that. You know what? She probably needed to give it to Henry Kissinger for his birthday. Okay, here's David Letterman talking about Kiefer Sutherland's headbutting incident.
And then the next thing you know, he headbutts a guy. Bing, like that. And I was thinking, whoa, you don't see much headbutting anymore. Yeah, the only place you see it regularly would be on The View.
You see? That was so wrong, I think. That never happened. We ladies of The View would never resort to something as brutish as headbutting.
Oh, wait a minute a second, Joy. I remember that backstage incident you had. Let's take a look. Mm-hmm.
You did not plug my book enough.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I did so.
You did not.
I hope I didn't kill him. Okay. Elizabeth had a run-in with a bicycle that almost was not happy about it. Look at this.
You were walking down the street yesterday, just minding your own business.
Minding my own business, trying to get home on the sidewalk. And all of a sudden, I was walking. I turned around to just try to get a cab, and I got hit by a bike.
A bike. That's not a bike. Well, you know, Elizabeth, thanks to our surveillance camera at that intersection, we caught on tape exactly what happened. Okay, there's Elizabeth walking down the street. There comes the person on the bike, knocks her over. Okay, can we freeze that for a second? Okay, wait a second, Mark. Pull it up a little bit. Let's see. Who is it? Let's see. Come on. A little more. Come on. Who is this person? Who is this? Oh, my God, never mind. Push it back. This month, we got a glimpse of Barbara Walters, the animal lover. She was very upset about a story she read about Molly the cow. Take a look.
This is what I saw on the morning paper in the Daily News, this poor cow. Now, I know that there are people all over the world who are in great trouble. But this is what I wanted to say. I am more and more becoming a vegetarian. This broke my heart.
Oh, look at her. You know, in fact, Barbara was so moved by the story. I mean, we felt bad for her about Molly the cow. She insisted that we book the cow and have her on as a guest, so we did.
It's 80% meat and 20% fat. You have to have a good amount of fat for moisture and flavor.
Yeah!
Booking was one of the best guests, not talkative, you know, didn't try to hog the conversation, and a great sport. Anyway, Barbara was so upset about what happened to Molly, and she tried to explain it to Cha-Cha. Oh, my God, not that dress again, I can't take it.